that was the longest number 2 break I've ever taken in my life. Oh my gosh. TMI aside, howdy guys and guys, I'm Silent Senior 09, and this is Let's Play A Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I think it's actually Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, not AAA. It's like I'm trying to get my AA degree here, Jesus. Ooh. So, last time we completed Dungeon 4, we rescued a 4th maiden, we've come just a smidge closer to kicking butt, taking names. We got dropped a little hint about there being like a truer, more dangerous enemy called Ganon. And I mean, anybody who's played a Zelda game already knows about him. But anyway, we're just going to kind of meander about, explore, get some goodies. That's what this video is about. So first off, you go to the house to the right of the dungeon that we just went. There's 300 rupees right there. And then I think there's another house we can visit too. It might be on the lower left section. I'm just going to kind of visit each of these areas just to kind of give a layout as to what is in here, because that way at least, you know, we already know we have peace of mind and all is good, right as rain, you know. So just a house below that, we get ourselves a little shop here if we need ourselves some magic potion. It's funny because actually now that I think about it, the red potion that they're selling here, that's like 30 rupees more expensive than the Magic Hag shop's potion. Like theirs is like 120. So just some food for thought, because I mean, if you're like trying to decide, convenience, or do I want to make this make sense, you know? It's like deciding if you want to get that gallon of milk at the gas station versus taking the time to go down to a grocery store that actually sells it maybe a few cents cheaper, you know? Of course, leave it to me to worry about something like that, you know? But then again, I mean, when you live on your own, every dollar penny counts, you know? Anyway, in this little shed here that we just blew the smithereens, there's another 300 rupees. Holy man. Holy man? Seriously, man, we're holy today! Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm in such a good mood. I don't think there's anything else that I really care about. Oh, there's some thieves here, so careful, because if they run into you, they'll actually steal your stuff. And it's kind of annoying, really. That's the treasure shop minigame place that we played. That we got a heart piece for, which surprisingly we got like the first or second try. I don't remember actually, but I was kind of impressed. I was like, dang, that's pretty good, man. Dude, what are you doing passing up that rupee? You better pick that up, boy. Knowing you're gonna need a crap ton of those, man, because you're gonna use all of them for magic of life or whatever, because you're gonna freaking die. I mean, look at Dungeon 3, man. That's all you need to do. Or Dungeon 2, the Dark World. I mean, seriously, bro. Browski? Anyway, the next thing we're going to do is east of the Village of Thieves, or what used to be Kakariko Village. With the Titan's Mitt, we can now actually pick these large grayish blocks up. And over here, let me see, is there something up here yet, or is it afterward? Oh, that's afterward, okay, that's fine, I don't care. You'll notice these stakes in the ground. The goal is to hit all of them, but I think you have to hit them in a way where you're kind of like continuing in a pathway. You can't just like come over here, hit this one, and then come up here and hit this one. You kind of want to like follow a path. So this is what I usually do. I go here, go left, then head down, head right, all the way, then go down, and then we're gonna go left. We may accidentally hit one of the skeleton cuckoos, but that's okay, it'll live. I go all the way down from there, go right, go up, and then left, and that turns the stump into a set of stairs. And down here is our heart piece. Ooh, that's number 19, baby. Oh, yes. Awesome. Is there any rupees? No? Just skulls? Okay. Nothing like defiling the dead here. I mean, it's not like we didn't do enough of that in Wind Waker. Seriously, with all the skulls we destroyed. Kind of brutal. Anywho, the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go just south of the Village of Thieves, because there's actually a creature that will now appear there now that we've completed the 4th dungeon. And also now that we have the ability to head this way and lift up heavier objects, like these gray blocks here. Ah, a little froggy. Well, hello, frog. How are you? Oh, I guess I have to talk to him. My bad. Oops.
Ribbit. Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me.
Ribbit.
I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please.
Ribbit.
Please.
I guess we'll do that. So when it comes to traveling companions, because there's a couple of them that you'll run into, like this guy here, or kind of like what we did Ukiki from when he was guiding us to the temple. You don't want to take any damage or he'll run away, basically. So we're going to want to go ahead, head back over to the Smithy's place, or what used to be the Smithy's place. And if you were ever wondering, like, where am I going to take this guy? Like, you can take him all over the Dark World if you'd like, but you will never find his partner. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to go to Light World, and hopefully I don't run into a bush or something. You'll see that, oh, hey, wait, that's the Smithy guy. Very nice, okay. Anyway, if you go up here, you'll notice, hey!
Oh, happy days! Are you here again? You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly.
So now that both of them are here, they're all happy.
Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you!
I mean, that's all they really have to say. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and exit their home, re-enter it, and then if you talk to either left or right brother, doesn't matter.
Hey, you, welcome!
Ask us to do anything. Let's try tempering my sword.
I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempered, 10 rupees.
Sure.
Tempered, eh? Are you sure?
Yep.
Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while.
So basically, now you're swordless, but you don't have to do like a Majora's Mask, like I did, which even then you didn't have to do that, I just chose to do that. Where you're swordless for a little bit. You're actually going to go just left one screen, come back, and then enter the Smithy's house again, and magically they're done tempering your sword, which is kind of cool, actually. At least I hope that's the case. Let's see if I'm right and not a liar.
Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it.
Look what I got, world! Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. So now if we take a look at our items here, we now have the level 3 sword. Ooh, very nice. Alright. So with that done, we're actually going to go ahead and go back to the Dark World outside the Smithy's place. And once you've reunited the Smithy's place, this is actually kind of a chain reaction. You're going to come up here, and you'll see there's a chest up here. Huh, interesting. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. So we're just taking a chest with us, pretty much. A chest with the key inside, so there's no way to open it unless we have somebody who's a talented locksmith. Where have we seen somebody like that? By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Not really important now, but definitely something to keep in mind for later. Hello, sign. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. He looks like he's sitting. Hello. So if I pick up your sign, what's up? Hello, he just starts following me. Okay, so let me throw this away. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Sheesh. Very true, yes. And I remember there was somebody that mentioned about him, like in the Thieves' Town or whatever. Or one of the thieves talked about him. It's interesting that they actually dropped that in. But truth be told, when I was younger, played this game, did not make that connection. I just literally found him by accident and didn't even think about it. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that now that makes sense. But anyway, with the chest, thankfully, if you take damage, it's not the end of the world. The chest just briefly stops following you. You do have to kind of watch it carefully because sometimes it will kind of just sit there and like stay in one spot, leaving you in the dust wondering like, where'd you go, you know? So you're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on him, make sure he's still following you. Or she, I don't know, I didn't think it applied to ask. Or maybe they, I don't know. I don't pretend to know all the pronouns and the LGBTQ, whatever alphabet soup we gotta deal with. I'm just a guy in a world, man, trying to make things make sense. Hey. Well, anyway, we're gonna go over here, destroy these ropas here. Now to refresh my memory on some of the enemies here. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna remember them all, I'll be honest. Dude, thank you. Right over here, if you remember, there was actually a thief, so if you use the magic mirror, come outside to play. Here he is chilling and watching. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Would you please promise? Yeah, sure, promise and tell, why not? And for doing that, inside is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it for later. I don't get why it's gonna be a magic bottle. It just looks like a bottle to me, but you know, whatever. Anyway, if you talk to me, he's like, remember, you promised, don't tell anyone. Dude, go, dude! I will backstab your old butt.
shove my sword so far up your moonshine you won't even be able to fart for a week. Jeez. Ugh. Going a little. Okay. Come out. Come out and play like an angry bird. Seriously. Alright, anyway, now that that's done, we've gotten pretty much everything to the south I want to get done first. So now we're actually going to go more north. We're actually going to do this in the present. So we're going to use a flute here because it's just a little quicker. Go ahead and head up this way. And I don't want to do 1... 3 would probably be the more ideal place, honestly, because then that way we're a little closer. We're going to go to the graveyard next, because there is something we can do there now that we have the ability to lift up heavier objects, or the heaviest objects in the game. Not to say we can't lift everything, we can't lift a building off the ground. I mean, that'd be just kind of ridiculous to have that kind of strength. Even though some anime shows have that to where it's like you can just lift a whole freaking building and it's like nothing for the protagonist or the enemies or whatever, Okay, seriously? What is with all these bees? You need to mind your own dang beeswax, man. Seriously. Anyway, migrating up here to the graveyard here. Mind all the ghosts here, the Poes. Ooh. Thankfully not the Poe sisters. Like Joelle, Beth, Sue, and... I forget the last one's name, honestly, but... Anyway. Up here where this graveyard is... Jeez, I'm such a rude turd. I don't even know their names. What you're going to want to do is... You're going to charge into this, because that's the only way it's going to open. Ha! And then entering this gravestone will actually lead you to kind of an interesting little place here. You got a lone little chest, and in this chest... Cool! We can be a superhero Link! Woohoo! No, it's the magic cave. When we put this on, we become invincible when we wear it. Watch your magic meter, so... Pretty much, we can make like Harry Potter and... pardon my language. Just become invisible. Jeez, what is with the F-bomb? Stop dropping F-bombs, dude. Jesus. Ugh. It's because of that work I dropped that bomb. I dropped the F-bomb so much, it's just crazy. Work is rubbing off on me, y'all. I need to find a different job, honestly. One that doesn't make me talk like a daggum sailor every time I turn around. Well, anyway, with the magic cape in tow, actually, I guess I could show it real quick. Use it, and we're visible. But we're going to want to maybe not use any of our magic meter yet. Instead, what we're going to do is... We're going to get rid of this dude. Okay. We need to make our way up to Death Mountain, actually, because up there, we're going to get yet another item that's actually really handy. Well, actually, no, there's 2 other things I can think we could do. My bad. Crap, though. How am I going to do this? I need to go back to the past. Oh, crud. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that out of the way first, because that's going to be a pain in my butt if I don't. So let's just go ahead and do ocarina, or flute. I need to go down to the swamp again, because that's just like the only place that's like the quickest way to get to the past. To get what else I want to get done. Actually, no. Screw it. Go ahead and just get this done. And then we'll work our way down. So, up the mountain. Alright, we're going to ignore these annoying... Really? You're just going to be right in my way, dude. Ugh, fine. Man, I can't even get in the door? What the heck? Get out of my face. Jeez. Ugh. Well, anyway, our goal is we're going to head up to Tower of Hera. I'm going to pick up one more really cool item that's kind of handy to have, especially for dungeon number 6. Maybe 7, or maybe 5 as well, arguably, but not at all required. Just, there's a few spots in Dungeon 6 this can be helpful in, because there's just a lot of spikes in that one. But anyway, wow, I'm actually about to die. This is not good. I mean, thankfully I got fairies in a bottle, but that doesn't mean I want to necessarily use them all up, You know, you're making me chase you, and I'm not really too impressed. I know you find it funny, because you're like, you can't get me! You can't get me! Yeah, die. Seriously? Ugh. Alright, anyway, you might remember this area, because this was the first time we went in the past, except we didn't have the Moon Pearl at the time. But with the Moon Pearl, obviously, now, if we go here, our shape doesn't change into the bunny rabbit like it did before. Which is kind of unfortunate in some ways. Oh, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Anything to shut that annoying alarm off. Seriously, it's like an annoying alarm clock that doesn't know when to shut the hell up. Ugh. Alright, so you're going to fall down here. And if you go in this cave here, you'll find yourself, okay, well there's these mole things. We know how to deal with these. We just use the magic hammer that smashes. But then we're like, we have a lot of spikes. Okay. It's not like we can equip the Spike Shield badge from Paper Mario, but instead what it wants us to do is if we turn the magic cape on, yeah, we can walk across it without taking any damage. Probably want to go ahead and run instead of sitting there like a dum-dum. Alright, like that. Alright, then up this way, and then we can lift this up. Get rid of it, and turn the magic cape off, and there we go. Now the only unfortunate thing is if you come in here without the without blue medicine or anything like that, getting out of here is going to be kind of a pain, really. But for doing this, you get the Cane of Birna. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. So, this one works similar to the cape, which makes me wonder, like, okay, so we have a cape that turns us invisible, and this actually adds like it puts a shield around us, basically. But first we need some magic, so let's go ahead and turn that back on. So, it's kind of weird that they have both these items in this game. I mean, they both function differently. Like, this one will protect you from taking damage from the spikes or any enemies that try to attack you, whereas the cape actually just makes you invisible. So it's like, okay, isn't it a bit redundant to have that? And it's like, maybe. I think maybe the appeal is, maybe the Cane of Birna actually utilizes less magic versus the cape, or yeah, the Cane of Birna uses less magic. The magic cape uses a little more, but maybe I'm wrong. It's possible. Anyway, not important. Our main goal and objective now is we're going to make our way back up top here, because we got to go back and, well, actually, I don't need to do that. I don't want to sit here messing around like that. Jeez. We're actually going to go ahead and just use the magic mirror here, just so we can go back to the past here, back to the present. And then we're going to ocarina our way back to the swamp, because that's like the only place I know of. Actually, no, there might actually be one more. There might be, but my brain is just brain farting right now, and I don't feel like trying to go there and find another panel that leads to the past, you know. I know which one I can go to, and I'm not going to fuss with trying to be efficient, you know, because I never said I was going to be super efficient, although it would have been cool if I was, I guess. Would have been nice, would have been unique, instead of just me bumbling around like a dum-dum. But I digress. We're going to go ahead and just make our way back up here, because there's one more thing I want to pick up, and that is actually in the Dark World. Well, correction, it's in the Light World. That's actually the first time I think I've used the names correctly. Yeah, this is Dark World, and the world we were in was in Light World. Anyway, we need to go to a section on the map while we're in the Dark World, and then use the magic mirror so we can get back to the Light World, so we're on a platform that we could otherwise not normally get to. And that place, my dear friends and fellows, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grannies, grandpas, babies of the world, that place is on Death Mountain. So, we kind of need to make our way that way, so I don't know why I didn't pick that up. I was like, oh, dude. Not only did you not pick up the 5 rupees, but you went the wrong dang way. Going the wrong way again, you dum-dum. Jeez. Ugh, I'm telling you, man. Sometimes my brain, it's like eggs, except it's scrambled. So I got scrambled eggs on the brain here, instead of having a smart boiled egg. Ooh. I don't really know what a smart boiled egg is. Usually you describe those as hard boiled. Ooh. But anyway, let's go ahead and, or soft boiled, yeah, that's another one too. Would you stop being such an egghead? Seriously, yoke's on you, nobody cares. Anyway, enough cringe. Let's go ahead and continue onward here. We're actually going to go through the Thieves' Town, now that we have the ability to just kind of blast through most of the section on the Dark World because of the, oh, well, you know, that's cool. You're just going to steal some shit from me. Pardon my language, but yeah, he's stealing my shit. I'm telling you, man, I got a foul mouth today. I don't know what's going on. I'm in a good mood, just for some reason I'm just letting it fly, like I'm letting my hair hang down. It's a little obnoxious, to be honest. I need to work on that, I'm sorry. Let's see. We need to go up. And then right, yeah. I'm not interested in going back to the Skullwoods, no thanks. I've had enough fun with that. What I am interested in is... Ooh. Okay. Pray tell, how do I get to where I need to get to? Hang on, yeah, I gotta go up this way, I think. I'm pretty sure it'll be evident when I get to where it is I need to get to. Let's see. Dude, could you not? Please? Thanks. Alright, so... Wait, what does this way lead to? Let me get up here. Or maybe I don't have to go to the light world. Maybe I'm being dumb. I am being dumb. I am so stupid. I'm sorry. You actually need to be in the dark world to do this. Well, that's okay. It worked out. Okay, he just dematerialized right there because the hole registered where he was sitting. Gotta love old games, though, folks. Just randomly you'll fall in holes. Alright, so we're gonna need to use our hook shot to get across here. And then, there's one more obstacle we can't get past, no matter how hard we try, unless you have the magic cape. The magic cape, you use that, lets you go through this. So yeah, that's the other secondary use you can use, besides turning invisible and avoiding damage from spikes. Woohoo! That's 20 heart pieces found, and that is yet another heart container. I think that leaves just 4 more, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Which is pretty freaking sweet. Or maybe there's more, I don't know. I'm thinking there's only 4 more, but right now I can't be arsed to try and figure out whether I'm correct or not. Alright, so now that we've got all this gobbledygook done, there's one more thing I want to do, and that is we're going to stop by the potion shop and restock on medicine of life, because we're going to need a lot of magic. Like, seriously, we're going to need plenty of magic to survive the next area. Also, these crows are about to come after me. Holy whoa. Get out of here, jeez. You're not the bird I'm looking for. I'm looking for the bird that actually is nice. And looks like I'm getting messages from Discord. Good job, me. I left that Discord on. Oh well. Yeah, sorry if the quality of the sound isn't like as good as it normally is. I promise you I do plan on trying to utilize the Blue Yeti. I still have it. I gotta get some kind of like boom, like microphone stand set up, honestly, because how I used to do things, I used to sit on a couch, which was, I'm thankful to say this, was very uncomfortable, and I got rid of it finally. When I moved, I was like, I had to make an executive decision. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll be taking it with me. It was more pain in my back than it was worth. And also hauling it upstairs only to get rid of it eventually would just be kind of a real kick in the pants, so I'm kind of glad I chose to get rid of it. But as a result, though, the only option I have really to do is I sit in my computer chair, which is fine and dandy. Dude, get out of here. Yeah, I sit in my computer chair, and then I can kind of record with my headset. My microphone stand, what I used to do is I used to have like a stool I would sit on, or have it sit on, and then it would be perfectly positioned in height, so that way I could talk into it. But now I can't do that, because if I tried doing it before just a few test recordings, and my head is too high off the ground to bounce my voice off of it effectively to actually make it so you guys can hear me and not make it sound like I'm talking 50 feet in one direction. It's like, seriously. Alright, what am I doing? I'm sitting here playing around. We need to go ahead and get out of here, because I'm just basically making my way to the 5th dungeon and then calling it a day, really. Let's I guess number 7 once again, I'm telling you. I love the swamp area. I mean, I hate it because I died twice like a dum-dum. Like, it was the worst, one of my worst, I feel, videos going through this. I mean, some people would argue like, oh, it wasn't that bad, it was pretty good. I'm like, no, I felt like it was pretty dang awful. Awful fawful, in my opinion, except minus the random fink rats and mustard. Alright, so let's go ahead and stomp these down here. Yes, yes. Actually made it through everything that I wanted to get to pretty quickly, which is pretty awesome. I wish there was more I could do. Like, I remember at one point I said, hey, maybe I can actually, like, go to that bomb shop that overcharged the bombs on me, but I did attempt to look at that off screen, and well, it turns out you can't do anything with that yet, which is unfortunate. I think I have to wait till either we've just about finished the game, or I don't know, I'd have to take a peek at that again to see when we can do that. It's unfortunate, but I'm like, well, just gotta be patient. Also, I think there's something up here. I didn't realize this was here. Huh, okay, let's bomb that out. Cool. New discoveries. Like, this is the first time I've seen this, actually. When I was, like, playing around, I did not notice this before. Hey, dude, how you doing? Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Whoa! Holy crap, another 300 rupees? Jesus! That's pretty impressive, man. Alright, and then I'm guessing there's more behind you, isn't there? Wasn't this, like, in the past? Didn't we have something like this in the past, or the light world? I'm pretty sure we did. That's kind of cool, actually, that there's a light world version and a dark world version of this. Nice. So, well, just like that, we've restocked on all the rupees that we spent just filling up on medicines of life. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the east side, where that area where the that fairy was, the one where we threw a bunch of rupees in the pond, or the pond of happiness. Yeah, we're gonna head in that direction, because right where that used to be, that's actually where Dungeon 5 is. We won't actually be able to get inside the section, I don't think. So, actually, now that I think about it, I need to be in the light world to do this. So, let's go ahead and just, hopefully not be on anything I'm not supposed to. And then, we're gonna actually swim out that way, now that I think about it. Geez, there's a lot of light and dark worldness going on here. This was the light-dark video. I mean, we did that a lot before, and like a few episodes ago. But anyway, right where this dark rock is, this is outside where that pond of happiness is. If you go inside here, you'll actually wind up right outside Dungeon 5. Look at that. What seemed like an inaccessible dungeon is now accessible. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you bunches. Please let us slap, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I need to shut the hell up, so, yeah. Bye, guys. See ya.